just want to share an amazing tool that I've been using for just over 4 months now, and it's called Whisper. And essentially, it is voice to text. And that doesn't sound that interesting, but I'm going to walk through a few examples of where I've been using it. As you can see from the email on the screen here, I spoke into Whisper 32,000 words, and I was pretty consistent across September. What I love about this is just helps me be a lot more productive and efficient. I find that I can obviously speak much quicker than I can type, but I've also found that using this makes me really think about what I'm saying before I actually say it. It works across pretty much every application as well. So you first of all download a desktop app, which sits on your desktop, obviously, and then whatever application that you're in, whether it be Slack or WhatsApp for Mac, Google Calendar, Kondo, which I use for inbox management for LinkedIn, it works. So let me just demo a few examples and a few different use cases as I go through this video. You have to press the FN button if you're using a Mac. I think it's a different button, but it's just something on your keyboard if you're using a Windows. So first example is, let's say I want to comment on a LinkedIn post. I want to see this template and video. This is something I've been looking into as well. So I will simply come down here, go to comment, and he wants me to put in the word slides. So I will now press FN and talk. Slides, please, Harish. Let me know how you got on with the Gamma API. That's what I want to leave as my comment. And now it's added that in, and I can hit comment and send that comment off. Another example is I'm using it for the outbound sales tools directory. So for each of the tools in the directory, I put my own take. And this is literally me just speaking into the mic. So I will go into Airtable. I'll click on one of the rows that I want to update. So I haven't done them all just yet. I keep meaning to go through this. Let's say I am looking at info 2. And now I'm going to hit FN, and whatever I say now is going to be pasted into this table. You can hear I'm talking a bit slower. And it uses AI to fix some mistakes. So what I found is if I say potatoes, actually, I mean tomatoes, it should update that. So I'm going to stop pressing the button, and it will paste it in there in just a second. Okay, because I was using an example, it didn't actually replace it. But I've noticed a few times when I have stopped halfway through the sentence, it recognizes that I've made a mistake and it outputs the second version. If I just hit enter on this and come out of it, if I go to Influ 2 on the website now, so if I just go back here, and this is going to be under where a signal 10 data, Influ 2. It's got my take here, my own opinion, which is one of the things I really wanted to have in the directory. Let me just go and delete that before I move on to a different one. So what else do I use it in? I use it in ChatGPT as well. So I'm going to actually press FN and space. Now this is letting me do this hands-free, so I don't have to touch the keyboard. But this is an example of how I'll use it in ChatGPT. So I'm creating a new video about a tool called Wispr Flow. It's amazing from an automation point of view. It allows me to speak into the microphone and it transcribes all the text. It also uses snippets as well. So for example, if I say my calendar link, because I've added my calendar link to the Wispr app, it's going to replace that with the URL. So put together a YouTube description which talks through the benefits of the application and use cases specific for salespeople. I'm just going to hit finish and paste, and that's going to paste in here now. So let's just do that. So obviously I was talking at this point, and now that was the beginning. So you can see that I said in the video, if you go back a little bit, my calendar link. So it's actually added that in here. So it's pasted in my calendar link. It did it twice because I said those words twice. So now I could just hit enter and it will go off and create the video tutorial, the video description. This is a chat project that I have, which I use to create a lot of my content. So these are all examples of me using it in Chrome, but let me just show you what it looks like in Slack. Here, I've just got an example here. So, reminder to finish off the blog post about outbound mistakes and how to avoid starting 2026 off poorly. Again, just an example. So that should be pasting in any second now. Hit send. Where else am I using it? I'm using it also in Kondo. I mentioned that I use Kondo to manage all of my LinkedIn inbox. It's just a lot easier. I can actually leave voice notes in Kondo, so that's an option if I wanted to do that. But a lot of the times, don't really need to leave a voice note. I just want to say thanks to Otto. Cheers, Otto. Looking forward to checking it out. Hit enter, that's already sent. I can then move on to my next message. So it's an amazing tool. It's one of those that it takes a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, you will see that you start to use it a lot. And I'm even finding that I want to use this more than I actually am. So, for an example, if I get a WhatsApp message and I'm on the go, I want to be able to use the dictation on my mobile. Whenever it comes to responding to anything, I can do it so much quicker because I just need to give the answer out. And sometimes I have to edit the message to structure it better, especially for replying to emails too. So sometimes AI can draft responses, but if you need to draft a response based on your knowledge, then you're usually the best person to be able to talk about it. So having a tool like Wispr Flow is a great way to speed up the replying of messages, to responding to Slack messages, to even writing emails, and I just think it's brilliant. So if you haven't checked it out, do. If I click here, refer a friend, I think you get a free month of Pro if you use this link. So I'll make sure to share this link in the comments or in the YouTube description. But give it a go and let me know what you think. Once you use it for about a week, you will be hooked. And one thing that I found is that I actually used the free version for quite a while. So let me just go into pricing. So you get 2,000 words per week. And I found that the more and more I used it, obviously, the more words that I was speaking into it. But it was around 2,000 words on a weekly basis that I started to think that this is really, really useful. And as you can see now, I'm literally speaking thousands of words every week. So almost 80,000 words so far, 17 weeks in a row. I've used it across 68 different apps, which is insane. And my average speed is 140 words per minute. I think the average typing speed is 40 words per minute. I'm a little bit faster than that, but not that much faster. But yeah, give Wispr Flow a go. I think it is life changing, which I don't often say.